Even as the police in Delhi are continuing to investigate the murder of Shraddha Walkar by her boyfriend Aftab Poonawalla, now new information has emerged regarding their relationship. Now, remember, Aftab has confessed to murdering Shraddha in May this year and then disposing her body parts for over 18 days after the murder. There have also been reports that the relationship was abusive based on claims by her friends. Now, a doctor who treated Shraddha on December 3rd, 2020 for 3 days in his hospital has said that Shraddha had internal injuries, that such injuries come due to a fight or fall. But it's also clarified there was no external injury marks on Shraddha's body. Her friends, though, have shared this photograph that you're seeing, which shows her face with bruises. Let's go across to Vedant now for more on this story. And Vedant, so firstly, this doctor coming forward and talking about treating Shraddha, that is one new thing that has emerged. Also, her friends sharing this picture of Shraddha, you know, and showing bruises on her face is the other latest image that we have of her.
Two important developments, Gargi. First of all, as per the medical reports that have been shared by the hospital and the doctor who treated Shraddha back in 2020, his statement, several important aspects about their relationship have come to light. First of all, remember the medical reports show that Shraddha was suffering from severe back pain, neck pain, nausea, and in fact the hospital had recommended an MRI or a complete screening of her entire back, and she was in fact hospitalized and admitted to the hospital for 3 days. And doctors also, the doctor who treated Shraddha back in 2020 in fact also says that there were internal injuries, however there were no external wounds. This other picture that has been shared by Shraddha's friends shows bruises on Shraddha's faces. However, these are two separate things. The first is of course medical reports and the doctor's statement, and the second is of course this picture shared by Shraddha's friends. Both of these point to the fact that it was an abusive relationship. Remember, Shraddha's father had also gone on record to say that Shraddha used to complain, in fact used to also call up her family and say that it was an abusive relationship, and that her partner often turned violent as well. Aftab turned violent as well. Other than that, Shraddha's friends who are constantly in touch with the Mumbai police as well as the Delhi police continue to say that there used to be repeated fights and scuffles between them. So all of these facts now hinting at the fact that it was an abusive relationship, and Shraddha had been bearing the brunt of this abuse for a long time. And it was on the day of the murder, in fact it was a normal fight related to some household expenses that in fact escalated and led Aftab to in fact murder her as well. The other important development, Gargi, is the fact that the Delhi police, who have really ramped up the investigation, had also conducted search operations in Gurugram, where Aftab was last working. There, the Delhi police, as per Delhi police sources, have in fact collected some crucial evidence. What is that evidence has not come to light as of now. However, Delhi police sources have told us that a heavy polythene bag has been recovered from this spot in Gurugram. Remember, we were told earlier, this information had surfaced, that Aftab in fact had stored those body parts, those pieces of Shraddha's body in 18 polythene bags, and then had subsequently disposed of these polythene bags. So the police are suspecting that this might be one of those 18 polythene bags in which pieces of Shraddha's body were in fact stored. Now this will be, if that is the case, it will be crucial, because the recovery of the missing parts of Shraddha's body is crucial as far as this investigation is concerned. However, it's an ongoing investigation, so latest details will continue to emerge, and as we speak, the Delhi police continue to conduct those search operations in Gurugram. Remember, murkier details are now coming up as far as this case is concerned.
All right, Vedant, let's just listen into what the doctor had to say regarding how he treated Shraddha back in 2020.
नहीं, जब ऐसा शक लगे कि ये असॉल्ट है, ट्रॉमा है, लेकिन पेशेंट को ऐसे एक्सटर्नल इंजरीज नहीं थे, और जब तक पेशेंट हिस्ट्री नहीं देता है कि कुछ असॉल्ट हुआ है, तो फिर अननेसेसरी हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे। मिला था किसी ब्लंट ऑब्जेक्ट से नहीं मिला था, पेशेंट को अर्ली स्पॉन्डिलाइसिस जैसे सिम्टम्स मिले थे, जो कि ट्रॉमा के साथ साथ मैंने आपको बताया चोट या फिर प्रॉपर पोजीशन ना रहने से, पोस्चर सही नहीं रहने से भी कुछ जॉब्स में पेशेंट 3 दिन तक एडमिट थी, और फिर 4th डे पे हमने उसको डिस्चार्ज किया। 3 तारीख से 6 तारीख तक वो एडमिट थी, 6 तारीख को हमने डिस्चार्ज किया।